Welcome one and all, or more Avernum. Video 30. Over 30 hours into this game and definitely not close to the end. I came back here from the Tower of Magi to Formello, figuring, hey, let's check it out. You look inside the box, and you find dozens of sacks, which seem to contain the town's petty cash. Gold and silver spills out through torn seams. It's impressive. Your normally calm adventurer's mind starts to be clouded with grief. Apparently not all the traps in this place are mechanical. Explosions rock the cavern, gas pours in, rocks fall from the roof. Some of the gas forms into translucent figures. It's very unpleasant. That didn't help. That didn't help. Oh, I thought I had saved. Let's do this. Let's take him out just to be safe. Woo! My boy does some damage. Oh, that's not good. Skipped my healer. I'm gonna go ahead and use a group heal spell just to be safe here. God damn it, dude. That was a good setup, too. We can beat this. That acid is especially nasty. Well, I should have did our other shit. What cures acid? Maybe only divine restoration? Non-mental hostile effects, like poison and acid. How come that doesn't work? Is it not... Our mass cure is not strong enough, I guess? The acid does not seem to be doing nearly as much. Ouchie. There's a box here, someone carelessly left open, making the gloves inside clearly and tantalizingly visible. Someone has etched magical glyphs around the edge of the box. Decoration or powerful rewards to punish the thief. There's only one way to find out. When you start to reach into the box, there's a flash of light. When your vision clears, the glyphs are gone, and the gloves are still there. You start to feel a little faint, slightly dizzy, but at least you're still standing. Ah! Hit us with another dread curse. Dragon skin gloves, however. +2 strength, +1 quick action. Those are fucking awesome. Yes, please. We'll definitely give those to Trog. %3 armor, faster fatigue recovery. And yeah. 5%, 3%. I like the extra quick action and lethal blow. Not a big fan of these. Well, we're gonna end up paying another $500. You know what? It would have been smarter if I had known I was gonna get dread cursed to come here before I went to the Tower Magi and already had the dread curse on me. Because I doubt it would have stacked. We got the Incanter's Ring as well. 6 armor, 8 8% magical damage and 15 to blesses and curses. Yes, please. That is a dope ring. Let's go with the damage. I'm gonna split up some cure potions per recommendation of Mr. Stephen Jennings, in case we need to individually cure because Clot might be out of business for whatever reason. So she's gonna divvy some of those amongst us. I think it's probably safe to go ahead and get rid of Slime Stained Tunic. That's an old piece of equipment for us. Might be time to hawk some wands as well. I think we can do without the heavy iron cleaver. It just doesn't have the damage. Gonna hang on to this Warblade for now. Alright, well luckily we are already in Formello. So we will just warp back to the tower. Because we definitely want these gloves. How much money did they give us? Did it just say coins? Well, there's that first aid kicking in. Pretty cool. Oh, whatever. Those dragon skin gloves are the shit. I gotta look at them again. +2 strength, +1 quick action. 8% armor is nice. They got a little sparkly spark too, huh? Yeah. And +5% melee damage. Nice. Well, we're going to have to give up another 500 gold. I'm sure we found more than that in the first chest anyways. We're up to 8,400 gold here. Gonna keep saving it until we get a better discount at Kaias. Although I am tempted to get some cave lore now. Because that herb patch we found, I know we can find 2 pieces of gray mold there. And we already have another quest to turn 1 piece in. But I suppose it can wait for now. I just want to keep a mental note of that being there. Alright, hang on. Fuck did I do with my boat? There it is. Wait, I don't want this boat though. Because we're gonna be... Yeah, I can't get past there. Go back to Kotra. Cave cows. Alright, now we can get in our boat, go back to Giant Land. With the Aranea spiders. The queen, where we killed the queen. Got ourselves into a mess. Interesting. Have I? Let's check this out. The floor of this cave is covered with thick ice, making it difficult to maneuver. A clump of writhing blue worms lurks in the far corner, taking delicate bites from the frozen remains of one of their victims. The sightless, mindless beasts have not yet detected you. You decide to kick the living shit out of them. Now that the worms are dead, you search the body of their victim. The creature's sharp teeth have ruined much of his equipment, but a coin pouch and a ring remains undigested. The warmth ring, 15% cold resistance. That's probably going to get stuck. Yep, with the particular stuff. See, we got a 10% and a 15%. If we start fighting cold basement monsters, then we know. I like the ones that do multiple things. Oh, you glow, you little dragon skin loves you. You glow all you want. You shine, baby. This fight might be too difficult for us, but let's try it out. You stand at the outskirts of a giant village. Rough stone houses, each several times your height, tower above you. The giants are gathered in the middle of the town, surrounding a giant lizard roasting on a spit. There was no approaching their settlement with stealth. They saw you approaching from a long way off. They just didn't care. They barely seemed to notice you. When you get closer, the chief walks out of the crowd and approaches you. He snarls, "You humans! Humans bad! Humans food! You go now! Go!" You do what he says, feeling lucky that the creatures didn't engage, and their trademark thoughtless violence. You attack. Some giants draw their weapons. Others run out of the stone huts to attack you. Even the women and children grab clubs and knives, eager to take part. Holy fucking shit! Yeah. That's a lot of ass whooping going on here. We have to use some shit. We can just come back and whoop some ass later. Again, we weren't supposed to be able to beat this, but man, I should have taken my turn at least. Fuck. I was going to take a beating. Fuck. Ah, what are you doing? They're hasted. That's an issue. All right, we're not going to win that. We'll come back for that later. That's a lot of fucking giants. Spiders, more spiders. The long tunnel is unusually moist and cold. The glowing ceiling fungus is on the sparse side. The further you go, the colder and more uncomfortable you feel. It's lost to Bahssikava. You found a small, carefully hidden Zerikai outpost. Fortunately, the guards here, though they look very suspicious, don't immediately attack you. Avernum has many hostile Zerikai and a handful of friendly ones. This colony seems to belong to the latter category. Though Bahssikava is a peaceful colony, it is not suicidal. Several armed guards keep watch, looking for invaders and keeping thieves from stealing their supplies. It's Svas. This Slith is huge and muscular. She bears herself calmly and quietly, and carries her massive steel spear as if it weighed nothing. She nods as you approach. Welcome, human. I am Svas, tasked to be leader here. I can share who we are and what our beliefs are. Also, what we quest for. You're in charge here? I am the chosen leader. You are welcome here, and I rejoice at your arrival. I hope that it may be a sign. A sign of what? A sign that the sacred stone may be recovered at last. Tell us of this stone you seek. Somewhere in the depths below, we seek an answering stone, a sacred Slith artifact. It looks like a piece of granite. We think, if you could recover it for us, we would reward you as best we can. We hope your arrival is a sign that it can be recovered. What have you done to try to recover the stone yourself? A band of us went down to try to recover it. One of us had a dream telling us it was time, but it was a false vision. We were divined that all but one of them was slain. Divided? Is that supposed to say we have... Oh, we have divined. The survivor was below. That was weeks ago. He may now well be dead. His name was Ligar. Tell me of Ligar. Ligar, an odd name for one of our kind. He was a mighty warrior, though, so perhaps he deserved an unusual name. He was the leader of the expedition. I hope he still lives, but I have little hope. No matter, if we find the stone, return it to me, and I will pay you well. Why is it so valuable? Because it is like a book that speaks to us, that answers our questions and tells us of the lost thoughts and meditations. With it, we think we will be able to purify ourselves that much more quickly and return to our home. Who are you? We are a small colony of sliths, living here in the lost Bahssikava, and dreaming of our return to our homeland. It was lost centuries ago. What are your beliefs? We believe that our purpose here is to ponder and to refine ourselves, to become pure enough to pass through lost Bahssikava and return to our home. That's so interesting. Tell me more. You should instead speak with Smas in the temple. I lead our bodies. He leads our spirits. Okay. Can't wait. This young slith has red markings on her face. She's pacing back and forth. You greet her. She reluctantly greets you in return. I am Siskas, she says. I walk silently, in meditation. I can speak with you briefly, as long as it does not disrupt my peace. Tell me about your colony. The ruins of Bahssikava are the place of learning. We study our tongue and philosophy and many other mysteries. What were you thinking about? I meditate on mysteries. What mysteries? Right now, I ponder the metal triangles. What triangles? We found one of them recently, a small metal triangle of unfamiliar metal. I am pondering what it might be for. Alas, I do not have it. The expedition took it below. Why did you send out this expedition? We thought it might help to recover the answering stone. And this was why the expedition left 2 months ago, to recover the stone. Alas, they've not returned. You should speak to our leader about this, if you wish to know more. Can you tell me what the answering stone is? A very sacred slith artifact. We would reward well one who could find it for us. You should speak with our leader. Who's your leader? Svas. She's nearby. No, excuse me. Oh, she don't trust me. She's following me. You meet a young slith male. He stares up at you listlessly. He seems not to be all quite there. You all right? No, I mourn. Mourn for who? I mourn my father's. I sensed his death. I'm sorry. How'd he die? I'm not exactly sure. But I know I felt his spirit leaving this reality. He went below on the expedition to find the answering stone. Can you tell me about the stone? His voice is listless as he tells you the tale. It's a holy amulet, an ancient meditation aid of the Slith Zerikai. It was stolen by Sthis when we were banished. Alas, when they tried to shut the gate keeping us away, there was a battle. Many Sliths died, and the stone was lost. Yet we believe it lies in the caverns below. He speaks no more. Maybe I could recover the stone for you. That would be a kindness. Then my father's death would not be futile. Speak to Svos. She can tell you more about it. The sage Slith Zerikai is kneeling before an ancient cracked altar. His scales are pale and withered, and his fangs are yellow and dull. He's applying mortar to the altar, trying to repair the damage caused by centuries of abandonment. Even though you are humans, he is surprisingly unworried about your presence. Welcome, humans, to this modest and peaceful shrine, reclaimed by the dark Bahssikava. I am Slas. What sort of temple is this? I am honored to be the priest of the old goddess of the Zeragai, lost and replaced when our kind came to these caves so long ago.
Replaced by who?
By the gods of war. Not all of our avatars feed on blood and chaos.
Why is an altar here?
This is a holy place, a place for our atonement. Forgive our ignorance, but who or what is Bahssikava? This rune is Bahssikava, the place where we Sith enter the land. I and a few others stay here to remember our purpose here. We are in this land to atone.
Atone for what?
He shakes his head sadly. We were banished to these caves centuries ago. Sithis, founder of the line that led to the Sithis that terrorizes these caves, was sent here. And he and his barbaric followers were banished from our rich, tranquil lands to these barren caves. Here we are trying to regain our holiness.
What sort of holiness are you trying to recapture?
We Zerakai have a peaceful nature, but in some of us it is corrupted. The small colony lives in these caves as a reminder that we are not here to kill, but to regain our peaceful nature. He sighs. It may be a foolish dream, but it is one that keeps me alive. You find several small pools in which a handful of baby sliths grow and play. His fingerlings watch you nervously. With this few young, it's wonder this outpost has lasted as long as it has. This is a baby slith. It instantly attacks you and starts gnawing on your toe, but it does so in an adorable way.
Fuck that, I kick it against the wall.
This is a young slith female. She sits and sharpens her two-tin spear on the anvil. She says, "Welcome, humans. I am Sistas. We greet you in peace, and we hope you'll return the favor."
That's a fine spear.
I am pleased you think so. Though we are peaceful, we must sometimes defend ourselves. We must also hunt lizards for food.
Are you a warrior?
When there's a need, we are relieved to see that you are peaceful.
I am peaceful. Do you often have problems with humans?
Yes, we live in constant fear of humans. Most of your kind hates us. It's already difficult enough maintaining our colony.
Why are humans attacking you?
Our dark brethren have caused so much harm among you. We are afraid you will mistake us for violent sliths and slay us. That is why we hide. Very few humans find us.
How big is your colony?
Our small band has lived here for 200 years, keeping hidden and maintaining our tiny population at best. She continues to sharpen her weapon. We have survived so far, but any disaster could wipe us out. It would be a tragedy for this to happen before we could fulfill our purpose.
And that is?
Helping to redeem our slith brothers and sisters. You should speak to my elders. They can tell you much more.
Where are your elders?
They're all around.
You speak our tongue very well.
We have had many years here to think and contemplate, and at times your kind visits us. We have much time to practice your speech.
Good for you.
Though Bahssikava is a peaceful colony, it is not suicidal area.
How do I get over there? Ooh.
Well, obviously we're not going to be able to steal anything there. Check to see if anything is free to take. Negative. Some good stuff, too. You can enter the lizard pen through a small gate. These lizards are clearly kept for slith food. The Slithzerakai aren't squeamish about eating their distant, dumber relations. Well, I don't know why I gotta attack your food, but it wants to attack me, so. The air to the east is dank and stagnant. You struggle to overcome a visceral, involuntary feeling of fear. There are faint Lazarikai tracks visible on the floor, heading west. Splatters of blood tell you that they were wounded and fleeing. The Sliss fled, but the monsters and wards remain. The secrets of lost Bahssikava await. Alright, so here we are in the Bahssikava tunnels. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of figured that's what was going to go down. Forcing us to use ranged and magic. First time that's happened. Alright. Defeated the lizards. Flawless crystal. Oh, a basilisk. Nuh-uh, you come here. Whoops. It's Drake! Rune Jade necklace. Poison and acid resistance. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a chance you won't spend all the spell energy you normally would. That at +1 is... I don't know. Thing is like, you can't dictate... Well, you can dictate, but you're not always going to know what kind of creature you're fighting, and poison and acid does seem to come up a lot, so... Let's put that on our own stock. I think we can safely get rid of that for now. It's okay, but... Oh, yeah. Wooden shield. That's what I've always wanted. Hello. Fucking slayed that bitch. A ruby. Oh, yeah. Alright, now we can go to the next level. Oh shit, we're getting close to that 20, baby. Slimy slime slimes. Ice lizard. See how you like a fucking fireball to the face? Oh shit.
Hello, my name is Lug Lug.
There's days two of my dudes. Here we go, level 20. You find a long, narrow box bolted to the floor and covered with strange markings. There's no latch or lock. You try to move the box or pry it open, but it doesn't budge. You can't figure out how to get inside it.
I hit it with my dick.
plus level. I think let's start working on getting our drilling rush up naturally so we can pass this weapon on to one of the casters. And keep getting our Blade Master. Get more Blade Master. Perfect health. Yeah, we definitely want health. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, so that'll bring these guys up to 14. And one more level. Next level, we can just pump it into melee. And then Lug Lug and Trog will both be able to do Adrenaline Rush. We can pass this sword down to Clot or Ronstock. And hopefully start getting them close to 15. This weapon here, the Discipline Blade, it's a great weapon. But really the best thing about it is the +5 to weapons. And I'll probably end up giving the Nephil Warblade back to Lug Lug at that point. Yep. That's my plan. So we'll do, I think we're going to give another sword. Well, we got to do this first. What are we going to give to intelligence? Of course. We'll do a sword. Because that'll put her at 6. Then we can train 2 sword, 2 polearm, right? I mean, technically, we can train bows too. We could spread it out. The thing is why not have her... Well, yeah. I don't know. It's a tough call. I think we should just leave it here. Then train 2 into swords, 2 into polearms. 1 into bow or throwing. That'll be at 10. And then with the sword, she'll have 15. And she'll be able to Adrenaline Rush. Yeah. We'll just pay for the rest of the skills, I think. Let's give her some more hardiness. And some more resistance. And we'll bust up some more health. Health is good. We got to get health for everybody. I mean, there's improved intelligence too. Yeah, I feel like we don't need the the mana as much. It's like they give you enough to get through each dungeon, and then you visit a town and you're good to go. I'm just going to go with robust health. Surviving these battles is more important than anything. Let's go ahead and grab another tool use with our mage. And let's grab him some good health. Alright, here we are, level 20. Nice thing is when we leveled, we got all our mana back. Fantastical. Let's just do that. Bitty bitty bum bum. Toasted. Curing elixir. It's the good shit.